Welcome to this week's Guidebook of the Week series. And this week, again, we have a special one. Lots of special ones lately because you are special. We have made a Guidebook of the Week video for you, or it's being done right now, essentially, that covers how to make a ceviche. It was actually created by one of our customers called Chocolbote. They have a restaurant called, let me pull that up, Poro Poro in Costa Rica. And they use VKS for many different things, not only creating like instructions on how to cook a certain recipe or how to prepare it, but also, for example, how to properly set up a table and all that. So we're going to look at how to make that because it's Valentine's Day soon. So you're probably going to prepare something. So you can follow this recipe if you want. It's the guidebook you will see. It's exactly what they created. I added a couple of attachments for myself in there. But it's really how this high-end restaurant is making it. So let's dive right away. So this recipe is for ceviche corvina, which is a type of fish in the Pacific Sea. It looks like this. So if you find this in your fish place or in your aquarium or at sea, just take it. You can use it for that recipe. Otherwise, it kind of like has a white fish color. So I guess you can use any kind of white fish, or if you want to play it safe, you can use shrimp as well. So they explain some of the ingredients in there. What is a ceviche? So it's a seafood dish made with raw fish or raw shrimp in that case. And then it's cooked via the acidity that you put in. So lime juice, usually. Alright, so let's dive in there. Basic preparation. Make sure you got your gloves. We have the little pictogram here. Make sure the surface is prepared. You've got all your materials ready before you start, obviously. So cut the red onion in julienne style. I guess you should be able to do that. So if not, just look at these pictures. Make sure your knife is sharp. As you can see in there, look how beautiful that is. I could never do that. Good job, chef. Leaving more or less of the skin, see the results. So essentially you want to remove all the impurities and what's not good, and the how'd you call that, the little white thing, the seeds. You want to remove the seeds, yeah. Then you cut the prep peppers in julienne style. There you have it. Same thing here. Peruvian chili pepper. If you don't have that, any other hot pepper you could use. It's not going to be as good as their ceviche, but you know, you want to make it personal for your loved ones, so you got to improvise a bit. That's why also there's no real quantities that you have to use. Just go with the flow. Ensure that the corn has a nice golden color, then cut it. So it's been cooked, so you could put that on the barbecue or maybe put that in the oven. I don't know. And then you can then cut it. Same with celery and garlic. Add all the veggies in a bowl. Add the passion fruit. If you don't have passion fruit, you can just add passion if you want. That could be enough. And then you can add the sweet orange juice and the Messino lemon juice, which I guess is a type of lemon. You can add that with your fruits and vegetables. Also, at the same time that you do that, add it in your second bowl where you have your raw fish or your raw shrimp, so it can cure a bit by its own. Now, speaking Spanish, I can understand. I cannot understand, but I had a colleague of mine describe what he's saying. Essentially, you want it fresh, so you make sure that this preparation is already set, so that when a ceviche order comes in, you combine it with the other bowl, and it's all done. So here he has his two preparations with the lime juice in. Let's move on there. Add the Llano sauce to the mix. Now, I don't know what Llano sauce is. It looks good, though. It looks maybe spicy, citrusy. You can maybe add your own sauce if you want. I wish I could taste it, but we don't have that feature yet, unfortunately. Maybe one day, who knows. So for now, just use your favorite sauce that could taste good with the ceviche. Add the veggies mixed to the previously marinated sea bass. So essentially, put everything together. Wait for a couple of minutes. I don't know how long exactly. I put 4 minutes. Let's go with that. And then obviously taste it to make sure it's good. And then proceed to pour the mix into a plate decorated with a banana leaf, such as what you're seeing there. Now, if you don't have any banana leaf, uh, don't put any leaf that you find. I don't know. Just do something pretty with what you have available. Some plants can be toxic, so don't put anything in there. Cut sweet potatoes and patacones. So patacones actually it's fried plantain. I've attached a recipe in there. You'll be able to use it if you request this guidebook. Otherwise, you can just find one online. And then you can plate everything together. Look how beautiful that is. There's even a flower. I could not make that. There, in no way in hell, I could make something so good and so pretty. I don't know if it's good, but it probably is because it's a good restaurant. And then, yeah, your dish is ready for serving, so you can give that to your loved one and enjoy your Valentine's Day or night. It looks so good. I'm actually filming this at 9 a.m. and it makes me want to eat raw fish right now. That's how good it is. Well, thank you everyone for listening in. I hope you have enough content to use for that special day, or I hope also it gives you more ideas on how you can use VKS to do preparations of all kinds. So until then, have fun.